Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of your busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Excuse me. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 72% humidity. That means it feels like 87 degrees outside. Yeah. So, let's see, what can we talk about today? What a decent looking lampshade. I had a couple ideas in my head, now I can't think of them. So, let's see. Dang it. Trying to think what I did yesterday that led me up to ideas. And I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I know a couple of things. We were talking that came up. I've been ordering dehydrated foods here lately. Only smaller packages. I've been using the Mother Earth brand. It comes in like a small plastic container, 1 quart container. They're running about $12 or something. Augustin Farms is generally better priced because you buy a bigger container. You get a number 10 can. However, Augustin Farms closed down for 90 days as of the first week in October because they can't get product. That's more than a little scary, people. They're saying they're going to build up their supply and their product over these 90 days so that they can better provide for the people, for their customers. But right now, the supply is out, or demand is outpacing supply, and they can't get the supplies in to make their own products. So, yikes. And then there's a lot of, I was watching another prepper last night. I don't remember his name. Just one that popped up in my feed. It sounded interesting, but he's talking about where he lives in Tennessee and how the shelves are empty, or virtually empty, in most of the places around him. And like Dollar General's, and he's in the same situation that Prepper Dale's in. Out in the sticks of Tennessee, so they don't get the supplies like other places do, or they don't get as many trucks as other places do. But even here in Jacksonville, I've noticed low supplies of a lot of stuff, or just like bare spots on the shelves where they haven't been able to keep up. And whether they have stock in the back and it hasn't made it to the shelf yet, which is always a possibility, where they just don't have it to stock it. This is another possibility. Either way, it's a sign of the times. And then I saw a report that Dollar Tree, everything is $1. They're going to raise their prices. They can't afford to pay, or they can't afford to keep it everything $1. They're going to have to go up to $1.25 to $1.50 on a lot of items. This is getting serious. Gas going up. Right now, gas is $5 plus in California. But they're talking gas here on the East Coast. Come on, truck, get past me. You are noisy. They're talking about gas here on the East Coast being well over $4 by this time next year. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt big time. Sherry's going to be growing cobwebs. I don't know. I mean, there's not much we can do. Nothing that I know of, anyway, that's going to help an economic turnaround. Some of this other stuff, people are saying, put a little bit of sand in the machine. Talking about all the stuff going around. If you're a police officer that is being mandated, well then refuse. Get laid off, get fired, whatever. I know that's difficult to say to a lot of people. But there's also reports that the mandate isn't even a mandate yet. Like, the news is reporting it as a done deal. That the president made this executive order that anybody with over 100 employees has to make sure that they get the brick. Well, he said that he was going to do it, but he never did it. It hasn't been signed yet. It hasn't been put into motion. The only way people are responding to it is because the news is reporting it as a done deal. I don't know. I heard that, tried searching through it, and I can't find the bill. I can't find the executive order. So is that true? What are you beeping at me for? You're trying to change 3 lanes. People. Anyway, I don't usually go political on this, but this is getting scary. And I don't know that it's political. This should be both sides of the table, all 3 sides. I mean, I'm basically an independent. This should scare Republicans, Democrats, Independents, and anybody else. It's it's our life. Gas is our lifeline. I don't think I'm going home that way. Gas is our lifeline, and food. What are we going to do as the food dries up? We got all this stuff sitting off the coast. They're saying they can't unload the ships because of labor issues and COVID. But it's got to be done. maybe you need to loosen the regulations. Again, these companies are saying, there's a mandate that you have to get the prick before a certain date, or we have to fire you. Show me the mandate. I can't find it. And they're doing that across the board. Nurses, police, fire rescue, truckers, dock workers, whatever they're called, the union guys that unload ships. The employees at Southwest Airlines have basically, they're taking sick days, but they've pretty much grounded the airline. Grounded the airline. Somebody commented about what's going on in the middle of the country, and I'm not really sure. I tried looking up that last night. I can't find a whole lot. So I don't know if they were talking about crazy weather. I know that there's supposed to be bad storms blowing in on the Rockies, but I thought that was the northern Rockies. So I don't know what's going on in the central part of the country. Anyway, like I said, these are scary times. I'm concerned. When your prepper foods aren't available, your dried foods, and okay, it's only one company, but they're one of the, I can't say best, they're one of the less expensive companies on Amazon at any rate, and they're the ones that you usually get at places like Walmart and Dollar Tree raising its prices. That's almost unheard of. I mean, it hasn't. I haven't seen it yet, but that's what they're saying, and they're saying that the stocks, and you can check that, their stocks have risen immensely since they made that announcement. So, like I said, I don't know. Scary times. But thanks for going along on the ride with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I truly do. I appreciate your comments, whichever way you lean. And give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slouchy, y'all.